Story I chose is La Morte D'Arthur by Thomas Mallory. The reason I chose this is because it was one of my favorite stories we read all year, which says a lot because I genuinely hate reading. But I chose to create a playlist based off this story, which was easy but difficult. It was easy because I listen to a lot of different music. Difficult part is 90% of my music is not school appropriate, which I know Miss Cole had yelled at me already, or not necessarily yelled, but told me watch what I put in the songs. So that's the difficult part. However, my music, the ones that aren't school appropriate, I just use the titles because, well, they fit better. And I know I'm not supposed to read off the Chromebook, off my artist statement, but it's too bad because I'm gonna have to remember the songs. So, first song I chose was "Side Bitch" by Aaron McBee. This song was a pretty easy pick for the aspect of when Guinevere had the affair with Lancelot. This song reminded me of how King Arthur probably felt for the aspect of he was more than likely in his feels. Because who wouldn't be when you get cheated on by your wife with your best friend? Like, come on now. Next one I chose was Excalibur by Mind Force because, well, it's Excalibur. It's in the name. So after that, I chose 6 Feet Under by Silent Theory because if you guys remember, Mordred is King Arthur's son, and he tried overthrowing Arthur for throne, so on and so forth. This stuck out majorly because if you listen to the lyrics, it reminds me of how Mordred probably was thinking during it. Then I chose Redemption's Here at Last by Warlord Colossus. This title just stuck out to me for the aspect of when King Arthur went back to try and reclaim his throne against his son Mordred. And I am running out of time, shit. Then I chose You and I by Godsmack. It reminded me, how do I explain this? It is a symbol of, okay, I have to read the definition on this. It's a symbol of when Guinevere was always at the round table with King Arthur. She was King Arthur's right-hand man at the round table. Then I chose Neon Knights, the 2008 remaster by Black Sabbath because the name. And then I have Death Before Dishonor by Five Finger Death Punch because in the name, the title, that is commonly how knights were supposed to think and believe back then. They will die before they give up. And then War is the Answer by Five Finger Death Punch because that was basically the only option when Mordred took over the kingdom. But yeah, so overall, that's my project. It ain't the greatest, but hey, it is what it is.